Bruce King, who was New Mexico's longest-serving governor, died today at his home in Stanley.
He was 85 years old and had been suffering from heart problems. News 13's Michael Herzenberg is in the newsplex.
Dick, Bruce King dominated New Mexico politics for much of the last 50 years. A Democrat, he was elected governor 3 times, serving 12 years. He was folksy, friendly, and a genuine cowboy. In 1924, Bruce King's parents came from Texas in a Model T Ford, then traded the car for 160 acres near Stanley, just east of Albuquerque. Their 3 sons eventually transformed that into a vast farming and ranching empire. But the King brothers, especially Bruce, had another passion: politics.
Say hello, Mr. Leader.
For Bruce, it started with the Santa Fe County Commission in the 1950s, then the legislature. After just 2 terms in the House, he was elected Speaker. Tom Rutherford, who later served as a state senator, was a 14-year-old page for Speaker King.
And I remember not knowing how to regard him. He was so friendly and so open.
As a lawmaker, he was known as a reformer. In 1970, he was elected governor, succeeding Dave Cargo.
He was a steady, dependable, lovable governor. And to be lovable as governor is not easy.
Governors could not succeed themselves in those days. Jerry Apodaca followed King in the top spot.
He was very effective. He got a lot done.
King was elected governor again in 1978 and in 1990. Over his 12 years in office, he grappled with countless issues and problems, everything from tax cuts to the infamous 1980 prison riot. One accomplishment that he and his late wife Alice were most proud of was the creation of the Children, Youth and Families Department in his final term. Bruce King's run as governor didn't end the way he wanted. When he ran for a 4th term, he was upset by a young Republican named Gary Johnson.
Bruce King is New Mexico's original natural resource. He, along with Alice, I just think lived and breathed making New Mexico a better place to live.
Programs, policies, and issues were all important to Bruce King, but he always said his most important goal was simple but difficult: to make life better for all New Mexicans. Back to you.
All right, Michael, funeral services have not yet been announced. Governor Richardson has ordered flags flown at half-staff for the man he called innovative, farsighted, and as genuine and colorful as his cowboy boots.